One of the things that's happened over the years as they've built new stadiums is that they've sold better seats and more expensive seats. And you know, we obviously are here to tell a story to the viewers at home, to tell a story inside that stadium. And our goal has always been to, you know, show the emotion. And the emotion is what ends up selling, you know, the controversy in the game of, you know, the pitcher, the batter relationship, things like that. And so, you know, we've always been kind of hindered in the last couple of years about bringing back low home. It's a phenomenal shot of the pitcher. It gives you more emotion from that angle, and it does a lot more for the broadcast and telling what's going on, especially in games, you know, like Sunday Night Baseball and our network broadcasts of, you know, really highlighting what's going on in the game, and that's been very important to us. And so we've worked hard, and so is the team at ESPN to bring that back for everybody on a weekly basis.
Yeah, as Brad said, I mean, speaking for myself, I'm either old enough or been doing this long enough that I can remember the days where we just would go into a ballpark and they would remove 16 seats right behind home plate, and we'd put in one camera and
we don't need them.
Slide it from side to side, and you know, obviously over time, people realized they could make some actual revenue from that spot down there. But as Brad said, I mean, to me, it's one of the defining shots and defining images of baseball. And you know, I think back to the 90s or even years well before that, and the Roger Clemenses or the Randy Johnson looking over his glove, or even Andy Pettit's eyes, or things like that, just were indelible images that were a big part of the identity of those players and the brand of baseball. So it's always been a priority for us to bring it back. And you know, it would be nice if all the teams decided that they didn't care about revenue and we could have that spot back, but that somehow didn't happen. So it's a healthy challenge. You know, we just kind of went out, started a couple of years ago or a year ago, and said, hey, you know, is there some way we can solve this short of having a big camera back there? And you know, for us, we went out and tried and built something with a camera aimed skyward, pointing off a mirror, shooting through a glass, and kind of tried to get it down to the size of the, you know, parab microphone boxes that are on the field, and still have a, you know, 6x super slow-mo and a 42 times lens, which isn't as big as we would like, but about what we can do in that space.
Right.